Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be taking a look at the Cooler Master MM720. This is the matte finish in black. It does come in a glossy. It also comes in white, so you have a few color options there. It does have RGB zones, one on the inside of the shell with a RGB diffuser and one on the scroll wheel. It does have a paracord out of the box. It does have PTFE skates out of the box, and it does come with a PixArt 3389. And certainly one of the best features of this mouse and most unique features of this mouse is the ring finger rest on the right side of the mouse on the right of mouse 2. It does actually provide for a very comfortable grip, and I can say that it is probably one of the most relaxing fingertip grip mice and or claw grip mice, and performs very well. And as far as my build quality out of the box, I actually can say I enjoy the matte finish on the main shell of the mouse actually quite a bit. Mouse 1 and Mouse 2 do attract fingerprints and are a bit more slick than the main shell of the mouse, but they do feel reminiscent to the G Pro Superlight Mouse 1 and Mouse 2. I can say that I cannot get the mouse to flex or creak pushing side to side, and likewise from the top down I cannot get the mouse to creak or flex at all. As far as Mouse 1 and Mouse 2, I feel the design of the mouse actually makes this mouse very hard to get any side flex on Mouse 1 and Mouse 2, so virtually none, and it feels actually very good in game. Likewise, the Mouse 1 and Mouse 2 are so close to the bottom shell of the mouse that there is not a whole lot of post-travel. I do have a bit of pre-travel on Mouse 2, not really any on Mouse 1. And as far as post-travel, again, the Mouse 1 and Mouse 2 are so close to the bottom shell that there is virtually no post-travel. And guys, I have been ranked Predator in Apex Legends, and I am a former CS 1.6 pro, and back in 1.6 I did main the IntelliMouse 3.0. I can say that I do play very well on ergonomic mice. I have been playing very well on the Outset, I have been playing very well on the SteelSeries Prime, and surprisingly I do think I am playing just a bit better on the Cooler Master MM720. So this actually has been my main mouse as far as tracking is concerned in Apex Legends, so I do want to show you guys some gameplay clips. Let's check it out. So guys, I do feel I play very good with the mouse in game, and I think it has a lot to do with how comfortable of a mouse it is, even though it is ergonomic. I think the right ring finger rest actually does add quite a bit of benefit for balance with aggressive claw grips as well as fingertip grips. For instance, on that right ring finger rest, I actually do rest the tip of my ring finger on that, and I just feel I get a little bit more control not only control, but comfort as well. So the mouse shape, even though it is very unique, it is very, very good. The mouse is only $29.99, and the default skates out of the box are a little bit scratchy. They're not horrible, but I did replace them with TigerArc V1s. I noticed a big benefit swapping to the TigerArc V1s. And the 3389 sensor performs flawlessly in game. So definitely a recommendable mouse. And it is rather different than the typical ergonomic mice on the market. You can see that with the SteelSeries Prime, you totally just have to rely on wrapping your ring finger around the right side of the mouse. The same goes for the VAXI Outset, and they are both comfortable. I play very well with both. I really enjoy how narrow the SteelSeries Prime is towards the front of the mouse. It kind of feels pinpoint in your fingertips. But the MM720 with that right pinky and ring finger rest, depending on how you use it, is just very, very comfortable. And for me, for fingertip is just another element of control. So a really, really nice touch by Cooler Master. And I would just point out the fact that the mouse is only 49 grams. It is only a little bit heavier than the new Magnesium mice by Final Mouse. And just to give you guys a sound test of the optical switches. And guys, I'm not really a fan of tier lists just because we are all so different. We all have our personal tastes and desires and different hand shapes and sizes and things that we like. But I can say that the MM720 for me right now would be in my own personal top 5. I think that the mouse being only a little bit heavier than the new Final Mouse, but a whole lot more comfortable and better for me and my grip style and my aim with that 3389 sensor. I do think that for me right now, this probably will be my main for the foreseeable future in Apex. I think that I track beautifully on the mouse. It feels very, very good. And of course, that is subject to change. You know, admittedly, I do change what I main on what seems like a weekly basis, just because with so many mice on my desk, it's hard to just stick to one with all of them staring at me in the face. But right now I can say that I do feel very, very consistent, very comfortable, and I do think that the mouse performs very, very, very well. I would choose this over the VAXI Outset currently at $29.99. You can't really beat it. And I would certainly choose it over the SteelSeries Prime, which I absolutely love. But for $29.99 at 49 grams, it's really just a solid mouse. I didn't discuss the cable, but the cable is very, very good. You probably do not need to paracord this mouse at all. The only thing I would change on the mouse is I would definitely upgrade the stock skates to either TigerArc V1s, Core Pads, whatever your preference is. So really, really good mouse from Cooler Master. I can certainly recommend it. Again, it is the MM720 in the matte finish. I have not tried the glossy. I don't know how that feels, but the matte is awesome. If that helped, guys, please leave a subscription to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next review.